February in New York City is a pretty cold month, but I'm itching for an outdoors adventure. I just got this portable camping stove. I'm going on a trip in a month, so I need to try it out. In hindsight, I don't really know if making lunch on a camping stove is much of an adventure, but I wanted to test it out, and it works great, so that's good to know. But let's get away from all these buildings. There's a huge difference between a vacation and an adventure, and I always tend to want to go on an adventure and never really just a vacation. We're going to Puerto Rico for a long weekend. The most visited part of Puerto Rico is Old San Juan, and millions of people come here every year. And there's over 1 million that come by cruise ship. Well, cruise ships are cheap. They don't really let you get an actual experience of a location. They just drop you off in a tourist hub and give you a few hours to walk around. I definitely advise against them. But while we're here, we gotta take it in. Old San Juan is a very beautiful city and it has some of the oldest buildings in the United States. And there's not a lot of people. Just kidding, there's loads of tourists. This really isn't much of an adventure. We gotta switch things up. We're gonna take the path less traveled and eat local street food on a remote island. Let's get after it. We're going to Vieques, an island off the east side of Puerto Rico. There's about 4,000 residents on this little island and over 4,000 wild horses. Yeah, horses. We're gonna rent a Jeep and hit some dirt roads to explore every nook and cranny of the island. It's crazy how different a travel experience can be by just driving a little further into a location. Driving through.
I'm so sorry.
Go the extra mile. Go down that unmarked road. It's bound to be a fun time. Unless you're trespassing and you get shot, that'd be bad. We wanted to go cliff jumping, but this was the tallest cliff we could find to jump off. But it was still a fun time. When you're on a trip that's more of an adventure than a vacation, it doesn't mean that it has to be super fast and unrelaxed. You can definitely still take time to enjoy the landscape, get your tan on, or take a dip in the water. As the sun set, I was still excited because the next morning I'd get sunrise, which is one of my favorite times on a trip. Sunrises in remote locations are so quiet, peaceful, and serene. It's such a crazy contrast from New York City where I live every day. Sleeping in is definitely appetizing on vacation, but you can't beat the serene energy and lighting of a sunrise. On whatever the next trip you take, turn it from a vacation into an adventure. It makes a world of a difference. See you guys next time.